lavorare per pochi.
Damn. Let me see what kind of flavor. Do I want vanilla? Or do I want to taste the chocolate? I want something different. I want something slamming. What's the slamminest flavor out this month? Let's see. Yo, Black. What flavor are you?
Listen. For a second, I reckon I got you double checking. Then again, when to your needs did I beckon? Hold me only if you wanna get naked. Play me for the crowd only if you wanna wreck it. The name is Drez, like silk I get slick. Drop rhymes like a bass head, big flicks. Constantly. Yes, it's me, D-R-E-S. So yes, I guess unless you're fast, you can get down to serious business with this. I never boned a honey that I didn't like. I never saw a mile that I couldn't hike. I never had a spliff to make me choke. I never had a pocket that was broke. Hate no one but love only a few. Franklin Grant and yeah, Mom too. I run buck wild for self but with the crew. But then again, I thought you knew. Now I hear a voice. Is it what you want? I hope it is, kid. You're the flavor of the month. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor.
Somebody said you had it going on.
I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. Hurry up and get a scoop before it's gone. So you got the fever for the flavor of the other. Chocolate sarsaparilla, or is it you like another flavor in my socks? To the curly locks, black sheep rolling hard and knocking peons out the box. Never have I ever, never ever felt much better. Did the whole 9 on the 10th, I was no wetter. Ready and I'm eager, eager as a beaver. On the radio and good to go, says your receiver. Not to be the boldest or the oldest nor the wackest. Neither am I neatest or the newest or the blackest. Just a brown fellow who's not afraid of jello. To the people of the world I would like to say good day. Had to wait a while, but the while has been waited. Never gave up hope in myself nor debated. Didn't shed a tear when I wasn't picked, cause I got a cone now when I lick. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor.
Somebody said you had it going on.
I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. Hurry up and get a scoop before it's gone. Now I catch a number.
I think I broke something.
Yo, hey, man, this shit'll cost you $600 in the store. Oh, whatever. Watches.
Hey,
I
baby.
got
I
watches.
could show you a good time.
Oh, hell no. Man, fuck the rollers.
LeVar, you gonna let those bitches disrespect us?
Shit.
What the fuck you think you're doing?
Just being civic-minded is all.
That's so?
Yeah, some dumbass cracker went and shit on all over this wall. We just cleaning it up.
Hector says buenas noches.
Empieza bien.
Wrong time, wrong place, dog.
You okay, player?
Julius, let's move.
That don't look so bad. You should be fine. That's Troy. You can thank him later.
Hey.
The row ain't safe no more, son. We got gangs fighting over shit that ain't theirs. And you in the way, they don't care if you represent or not.
Julius, this is no time to recruit.
We need all the help we can get, son.
No, we need to get our asses out of here.
In a minute. Look, the row's got a problem. Come to the church when you want to be a part of the solution.
Winslow is too soft to run this town.
Every motherfucker here knows what we need to do. Now those bitches be riding around here thinking they own these streets. I don't care what flags they flying. Rollers, Carnales, Vice Kings. No one's making this nigga scared to walk the road. We about to lock this shit down right now.
All right, yeah.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah. Who the fuck's this guy?
Troy and I found him. We're gonna see if he'll ride with us.
Julius, if he wants to run with the Saints, he gotta be canonized.
Hey, he's right, Julius. Everyone had to do it.
You ready for this, player?
Bueno.
cansado de ver. Nuevo haciendo cosas.
Oh, yeah! I've been looking for a fight all day.
Yeah!
Blood in.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah!
That right there was the last
Yeah! Woo! All right. Oh, yeah! Woo! All right! You good enough to roll with us? Is that how it's gonna be, Holmes?
But
Oh, hell no!
Yeah!
Time to pop your cherry.
Oh, yeah! All right!
joder. Venga,
That's enough.
Come on, get on your feet. We all went through that.
Blood in, blood out.
Welcome to the 3rd Street Saints. Let's get down to business. If we're serious about taking back the row, we gotta let those motherfuckers know what time it is. Now you break it down, and it's all about respect. Get enough of it, they're gonna back off, and we're gonna move right on in. We got some friends in town that could use some help. Give them a hand. Of course, you can always drop any motherfucker flying the wrong flag. So long as word gets out that the Saints is on the road, I don't give a damn how you do it. You feel me?
All right, man. Time for you to buy a piece.
Welcome to Friendly Fire. What can I do for you?
Hostia, tío.
That's a solid piece. You won't be disappointed.
All right, man. What do you say we take that piece and clean up the row?
What's wrong with you? Damn it! That was close.
You think you can fuck with us?
How long do you think you can last?
¿Cómo recargo aquí, tío? No sé cómo cojo la recargo aquí.
I need to move.
Handle yourself.
Get into the middle of this.
Time to bow down, bitch!
Good job, man.
Vale.
Looks like that got their attention. If it ever gets too hot, go to Forgive and Forget. They'll cover up everything. You in the wrong neighborhood. You don't mess around, do you?
Forgiveness ain't cheap, buddy.
Hey man, now that everything's taken care of, can you drop me off at Freckle Bitches? I'm jonesing for a fun bag.
16, I keep on deck for the fans that fade. Still got them both.
What's the matter with you? I've been hit!
danger, dangerous.
Good word, player. Word has gotten out that the Saints ain't...
Vamos a ver.
Bullshitting. Now we gotta lock our rep down.
Vale. Bueno, vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
See, now that's some shit. Thank you, Logan. Come on, move. My wife's gonna notice I'm gone. Surprised. This turd for shit.
Oh, yes! What are you doing?
From the top of the key for 3 million. Been on in the game as long as he can really swim. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, club a laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, he pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from Melbourne to Chicago like no go. Still one bills, pay dues forever. Slave rules when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to roar leather goose with the fur collar.
Just let me go!
Get out of here, pussy!
Vamos a probar el siguiente, ¿sabes? Hostia, chaval. Qué cosa más mala del juego, chaval. Qué mala.
Face it, ain't no replacement for this killer. Keep your hands where I can see them. Don't make me nervous. This 4-4 automat, you don't deserve this. Your kids either. Don't make me make you a believer. I don't.
You'll never guess who's away.
You're shitting me.
Come see for yourself.
How long has it been?
Years. I stopped keeping track a while ago.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Time flies when you're watching someone breathe through a tube.
How's the family?
My wife's cheating on me with an alto exec, and my daughter sits in her room listening to Aisha albums all day.
Oh, for a dead woman, she sure releases a lot of records.
No shit.
God, that was a hell of a year. Alderman Hughes, Mayor Winslow, Aisha, Chief Monroe.
All murdered by that asshole who's been sitting in intensive care on taxpayers' money.
Boy said he wouldn't pull the plug.
Lord knows why.
Anyone call the chief?
Couldn't get through. The press has been mobbing him with phone calls.
Oh, about the...
Yep.
I forgot that was today.
You should pay more attention.
Fuck off. How's the patient?
Seeing as they're still breathing after being caught in a massive explosion, I'd say pretty good.
Coming through.
What happened?
Shanking.
Put him over there. Sorry about that.
Have they said anything yet?
Not yet. But I'm about to take the bandages off.
Bueno. ¿Ahora qué hago? Nada, tío. No. Pero si es que no me deja verlo. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué personaje hacemos?
Yeah, I am this.
We locking this city down.
These gangs have no idea who they're dealing with.
I don't kill out of hatred. Ahora, esto es mío.
Hostia, chaval. Esto va en serio.
Yeah, me gusta. Thank you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Tú. Hey. Hey.
Woof, 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 woof.
I feel like dancing. Don't worry, we got this. Chingate. Dan way. Just for you. Shit, kiss it. Chingate. Hold on, I just gotta... yeah. No mames. No mames. Puta. No quieres nada de esto, puto. You want some? I'm gonna give you a little, na 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 na. You better back the fuck off. ¿Quieres pleito? Come on, let's hear it, huh? What, motherfucker? Yeah. You fucking loco? 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 Ten way. Chingate. Chingate.
Yes. That looks like it healed nicely.
Be careful, Doctor. Your patient's dangerous.
You got anything you want to say to the judge, you better start thinking of it now.
You're wasting your time. Let's get a hold of Troy.
Hey, is it really you?
Do I know you?
My brother was in the Saints and he told me all about you. Listen, we gotta get you out of here.
Well, I'm sure if we ask nicely.
I know a way out.
Yeah? Then why are you still here?
I heard you were in here and I wanted to bust you out. Getting out of here is a two-man job and no one else will give it a try.
You really expect me to trust some guy I don't even know?
Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a chance to talk to you. Doesn't that show I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what I got the last time I trusted someone? Blown the fuck up.
You need me.
The hell I do? I got the Saints.
Sure you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
How long do you think you've been out?
I don't know, man. 2 or 3 weeks?
Look, I know you think you're a badass, but do you even know where you're at? Without me, you'll be wandering around the prison for hours. Even if you manage to hide from the guards that long, and if you actually figure out how to make it outside these walls, you're just gonna find out that you're sitting on a goddamn island. And I'm pretty sure you can't outswim the Coast Guard.
You got a boat stashed here?
No, but I know where we're gonna steal one.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let me show you.
Payback's a bitch! Oh. Damn it! Damn, that feels good.
We can either try to sneak out through the roof or charge out the front. Your call. Can't believe I'm breaking out of jail with you.
Glad you're having fun. Let's just make sure we don't get shot.
Oh, God. Time to earn my paycheck.
Oh. Now you got problems.
Huh?
Oh.
Follow me. I know the way out.
No puedo cogerla, porra, ¿o qué? ¿Cómo la cojo? Un tonto.
Okay, we gotta climb these pipes up to the roof. So, do you remember my brother?
I'm sorry, Carlos. There were a lot of guys that wore purple in the Saints.
So, what are you gonna do when you get out of here?
Not get sent back here. When you motherfuckers gonna learn? You thought it was bad before? Just wait.
front door wouldn't have been such a bad idea after all, huh?
Tired of this shit.
I think we might pull this off.
Don't get cocky. We ain't out of here yet.
Told you I'd get you out of here.
I'd hold off on celebrating until we're off this island.
Make our way down, we can get to the docks and take a boat off this fucking island.
Anyone gonna give me a real fight?
No jodas que no se ve nada.
Get in the boat, I'm driving.
Man the gun! I'm gonna get us out of here!
Una mongol.
Damn it!
¿Qué dice Colón? ¿Tú qué sabes?
There's more! Gotta keep those bitches off us! Got this!
¿Qué crees que se va a hacer nosotros, hijos? Más.
That's the road? It is now. Jesus, when did this happen?
When Ulter got involved.
The clothing company.
After Hughes was killed in that bombing of yours, Ulter picked up the pieces. Now they're everywhere. On TV, on billboards, in stores. Hell, if you ever forget who Ulter is, just look towards Saints Row and you'll see that fucking eyesore. Here we are.
Where can I find the other Saints?
What other Saints?
What are you talking about?
Without anyone to lead them, the Saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronin, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left
Es
dropped
que
the
están
flag
todos
before they got
durmiendo.
killed.
Well, that's fucking great.
Look,
Buenas
I know you didn't ask for
noches.
it, but my advice is to just keep your head down. The cops are looking for you and a lot's changed. I say you just go buy a beer and soak up as much information as you can.
Thanks, Carlos.
Sí, igualmente voy a estar
Anytime.
20 minutillos más y ya está. Jeje. ¿Qué se supone que es esto, tío? Hostia. ¿Qué sonido tiene esto?
If it look good on them, it'll look great on you. That's a bunch. You're gonna love that until it falls apart when you go home. When those come back into style, you'll be ready. Interesting choice.
For your business, make sure to listen for our sale ads on the radio.
Wonder how much I can get for this car trade.
No.
Oh. Damn.
Que no tan chingón, ¿eh?
Next time someone calls this a moped,
Hey, no hard feelings, right?
We don't ever take our foot off the gas. How badly you want to be on the list?
To be the trial of the century. A notorious member of a gang once known as the 3rd Street Saints, Johnny Gat, was arrested last year in an assassination attempt against then-decorated police officer Troy Bradshaw. In the resulting trial, Gat was convicted of 1 count of attempted murder and a staggering 387 counts of first-degree murder, promptly sending him to death row.
Hey, Barry, turn this shit off!
I was watching that.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch?
Could you turn the TV back on?
In a few short moments, we'll be allowed back in the courtroom and we'll find out, once and for all, if Mr. Gat will go home a happy man or a dead one. Back to you, Jack.
Oh, shit.
You shouldn't have started. más fácil de lo que pensé.
¿Qué cojones tengo que hacer ahora?
Think you could start doing it? Hey!
If you don't like this next song, I will come to your house and kick you in the neck.
You like being handcuffed, sweetheart?
Mr. Gatt, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Why the fuck not?
Watch yourself, Mr. Gatt.
Or what? You'll hold me in contempt of court? You're already planning on giving me the chair. You think I'd give a shit about you not liking me? Fuck off.
I'm curious if you can keep your cavalier attitude when 2,000 volts are running through your body.
Oh yeah? And I'm curious if you can keep acting like a douchebag when I shove that gavel up your ass.
My client would like that stricken from the record.
What's that?
Drop it.
Anyone hit and need a lawyer?
Shit. About time your burnt ass woke up.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, aside from almost getting sent to the chair, I'm fucking great. Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
You ready to get out of here?
¿Quién es el más chingón?
Didn't you hear us say
Y'all
go
should
back?
start running.
Woohoo! Yeah!
That's almost as good as me.
I warn you.
Secure the
Están muertos, cabrones.
God, I want to give her a cavity search.
Let me show you what we do to cupcakes.
You have no chance of escape. This isn't over.
Nice work.
In the ground.
I'll die before I go back to jail.
Again, you can never beat me.
Making a run for it.
This on yourself.
Good to have you back.
Faster than a bullet?
What the fuck we standing around for? Let's shoot some.
I didn't get where I am by being a pussy.
See your hands up.
Fucking stupid are you?
Keep it up. No use in running.
Detain the suspect with anything. ¡Maten a estos cabrones! Show them how we do it! I own this town.
Drop your weapons and surrender. He just bought a... You're coming.
Killing hasn't been the same with AJ.
Y'all are fucked now.
officer busted me out. Ish would have killed me if I got executed.
You still with Aisha?
Yeah, I mean, got a little tricky with me on death row and her being on the DL after faking her own death. But, you know, we found a way to make it work.
How long were you in jail anyway?
2 years and 31 days.
Not like you were counting.
Yeah, right? You know, it's weird. People inside were betting how long I'd last. See, when I was first busted, guards were always trying to put me in the ground. After Troy became chief of police, it all stopped. Troy must be more forgiving than I am.
Troy's the chief of police?
Yo, you better start getting with the times. Julius is missing. Ben King wrote an autobiography. Dex is a... You know, don't even get me started with Dex. But the real kicker is Troy. In a couple of months, he went from undercover cop to chief of police. And word is, he's become obsessed with finding out what happened on your little boat trip with the alderman.
If I get some free time, I might swing by the station and say hello.
As an OP3, I'm able to expunge your sins.
This car doesn't have a scratch on it. You better stay away.
Why that?
No chingues conmigo.
Soltó pasta. Trae pasta.
Dane Vogel is my own personal Jesus.
Sums up, bitches.
ir cerrando. Y mañana más. Todo esto es lo que tengo, podéis elegir. Pues nada. Por lo dicho, mañana si queréis, por aquí estaré.